Üdv mindenkinek! Itt Ákos Mákos, ez még az Ákos játszik, és ezúttal megint Assassin's Creed Valhalla van a terítéken. Folytatjuk tovább, most éppen Nyugat-Angliában kalandozunk. Na, mit látunk az égen? Jó kérdés. Csillagokat, tejutat. Ott egy hulló csillag az előbb, ki tudja, mit látunk. Továbbra is, ahogy láthatjátok, tesztelem a magyar feliratokat, ugye aminek a fordításában, készítésében jó magam is részt veszek. Többek között erre is szolgál ez az adás sorozat. Még ellenőrizzük a maradékot, mi az, ami kimaradt, vagy elírtunk valamit, még ilyesmik. Na, ide is kell egy robbanós hordó, amit nem már megint honnan szerzek. Közeles, távol, ilyen cipelhető, de itt van, ó, de jó. Akkor ezért nem kell messze menni. Igen, beelmegyünk. Ebből is már megint jó sok van nálam, úgyhogy biztos be lehetne váltani a településünkön. Na, menjünk a városba most már, mert ott vár a cimboránk. Többi helyet meg meghagyjuk egyelőre, hát ha hát a történet során így is úgy is meg kell látogassuk egyik-másik helyet. Ó, hát de kis érzékeny fülük van ezeknek a nyusziknak.
Come farther, this way.
I am here. I am here.
Look, I've made this myself. My tallest can yet.
Oh, yes. Your mother said you had taken swiftly to the stack of stones. This is impressive.
And it can stand hard against the winds as well. Watch.
A burst of blue air that blows to rival Njord's noisy belches. Well made, Eivor. But know this. Height is not the only trait of a cairn's beauty. Shape, balance, and expression are key. Seek a variety of these. Let your only goal in this task be to surpass your own best creation.
Hello Reptile. Nem voltam még Asgardban, de azért köszi a tippet. Hát reméljük, majd meglátjuk, ha egyszer oda jutok. Jajjajjajjaj. Olyan, és ennyi kőből kell olyan magasra rakni? Az érdekes lesz. Igen. Na, hát így meg lebillen. Aha. Aha. Oh yes. Pontosan így gondoltam. Ja. Hát ez jó kis türelemjáték lesz. Tehát, hogy olyan magasba. Mert ha meg így rakom lapjával, akkor sose érjük el. Na. Ez az. Jó, lehet, hogy azzal nagyjal kellett volna kezdeni oda lent. Alakulunk, szépen alakulunk. Na szóval ez is lapjával kevés lesz. Ajaj. Hurrá! Na hát, hogy ilyenek is vannak. És ezért is kapok egy pontot, szuper! Na, menjünk akkor oda a város felé. És keressük meg szép lassan a kovácsunkat. Azt hiszem, vele kell itt találkozni. A nőgyekben járja a vidéket. hogy rúnát is találok. Én át kell nézni a felszerelést lassan. Jaj, csak nem a rím csata.
Oh, Starlight, my Starlight! A swift death by a sharp sting separates us, both by lip and by heart.
Whether by land or by sea, we never shall part.
A fellow romantic soul. Perhaps you might be able to aid my plight.
What ails you?
A witch told me that one sting from the fuzzy little demon would steal my breath. But my love keeps bees.
You cannot deliver your love letter because there are bees in the way. I could carry it for you.
If you would do this kindness for Gil, then you must be a kindred spirit. Do you also enjoy the stamen and the petal?
I enjoy much of many things.
Oh, I had a feeling you would understand. I have painted my love in words in this letter. Let your romantic heart guide you.
If I find this love of yours, I will deliver your feelings. I'm sure your words will lead me to your heart's desire.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, stranger. I shall call you Sunshine, for you broke through the clouds of my loneliness.
The sweetness of the honey on the tongue, but the danger of being stung. It is like love, always a chance of losing.
Ó, micsoda őrült
Oh,
meg probléma.
Starlight, my Starlight! A swift death! Have you given my letter to my beekeeping love? The hive is not far.
The hive is not far. Na, jó, most akkor méheket kell keressek? Na hát, micsoda apró cseprő dolgokat kell itt megoldanunk. Szia, Geri! Szóljál, ha látsz méheket vagy méhkast.
Starlight, Starlight. Which of these keepers of the bees fits Gil's powers?
Na hát ugye alapvető kérdés, hogy a fiúkat vagy a lányokat szereti.
Do you consider yourself a man who has features so, delicate that God himself must have, painted them on with a fine brush?
Yes.
Aha.
Forgive my intrusion.
Hello.
Would you say that your hair could be described as bracken-colored tresses?
I beg your pardon?
It matters not. Return to your work.
Akkor nem hiszem, hogy ő lesz.
Would you say that you are cow-eyed and willow-limbed?
Oh, I suppose. I'm not sure what that means, but it is pretty. Are you composing a poem in my likeness?
Not me, but an admirer who prefers to remain secret until you two can meet. I have a letter with more details.
Oh, goodness. Many thanks. I cannot wait to meet my admirer.
I have delivered the letter. Now to see if Gil has met his match.
Reméljük, jól választottunk. Hát mondjuk ő se volt igazán képben. Hopp, hova lett? Eltűnt a lángverkű dalnokunk. Na, ez hogy fog akkor kiderülni, meg lezárulni? Ó, kellett volna menni a nő után. Ajjajajajaj. De nem ő az.
This had better be in jest. Because if you are writing me love letters, that is vile, and I'm telling Mother.
Lily, stop! The letter wasn't for you!
Oh.
Sorry, Gil. Looks like you'll have to face your love yourself. Best of luck.
Ez is egy. Ez is egy megoldás. Akkor úgy lehet, hogy a tesója volt. Hát akkor az úgy valóban nem jó helyre ment. A kezdésnek nézzünk szét. Ja, hogy a város nyugati oldalánál az valahol itt lesz. Ó, a kereszt tetejére? Jó. Ott szemben is van egy nagy vár a hegy tetején. Úgy itt a templomban is volt valami. Aha. Csak nem zárva van. Na hát. Miért is nem lepődtem meg? Ó, már még ezt a szép ólomüveget kell betörnünk. Sok hűhó semmiért. Ó, az ilyen dupla csavaros megoldás. Eddig még nem volt. De ez az üveg nem törhető be. Jellemző. Ez még itt beépítésre vár. De hova? Na, akkor... Hát ha itt nem, innen leugrálás van. Akkor esetleg itt. Ez túl kicsi, hogy itt beférjünk. Sütj. Ez be van. Ja. Hogy nyitva van az ajtó. Ó, valahol fönt a fedélszékben. Kinél volt? Rablóbarlang. Jó. Hogy oda föl. De ha fölmegyünk. Innen nagyon messze van, nem tudok akkor átugrani. Azt már elérem. Úgy is van. Jó, de hát útban volt Bocs. Azt nézd meg. Hova föl nem ugrik?
Signatra unis pia.
Ó, itt is micsoda nagy barsafa van. Azt figyeld. Ó, hogy a föld alatt van.
Tales pietate.
Welcome. You should always be fully stocked.
Ó, neked nincsen titánod.
This would look
Nézzenek
very
oda.
fetching.
Dekorációk.
I'm only buying these because I like you.
Hát akkor, hello.
Leaving already? I have to go.
Itt is van frányöntvény.
Vesit Dominus Noster sapiens lupus, vide collecta supra iterum teres, et locustus est transeum et precipice.
képest ez most egész jól ment. Ez a parkúrozás azért, hogy mondjam, valahogy nem feltétlenül erősség jó most ebben a részben, azt veszem észre.
Guards here are vigilant.
Keep your distance.
Jó, vagytok őrök.
Stop.
Na de ez most megint miért izgult ennyire rám?
Won't survive.
Na, nyugodjál le. Hogy a csukja a fejemen van. Mondjuk nem is egyszerű a háztetőkön parkúrozni egy olyan világban, ahol nem sok háztető van.
What can I tempt you with?
Ja.
I hope to see you again soon. I'm off. Be well.
Aha. Arra lesz a cimboránk. Azt megkeressük ezt a ládát. Annál indítjuk ezt a küldetés láncot. a víz.
Look at all those delicious fish.
De nagy jószág.
Have a look, Sunan. Be my eyes, Sunan.
Eivor, over here.
There you are, Gunnar. And with a smile like I haven't seen in some time.
Eivor, thought I smelt you on the wind.
Gunnar, With the speed you left home, I thought you'd been carried off by Valkyries.
I have. This Valkyrie right here. Bridget. My own heart's root. Meet Eivor.
It takes a rare woman to nail down our Gunnar.
Bavendine da, with Maisy Greeley.
Good to meet you as well. How did you find a woman in these backwoods?
She came through the settlement selling runes, outshone every stone in her satchel. She offered me a trade, a rune for a brooch I was making. I got a better deal. But she loves the ugly little thing.
Have you a family, Bridget?
Nath Mama Dad carried Evan Gillid and Anun. Couldn't help drues me.
Bridget Man were the last high priestess and elderman. They since passed on. But the current elderman looks out for her.
I should like to meet this elderman of yours, if our kinfolk are to be joined.
A union forged in love. Come, we go find him. Oh, and don't blame me if he's heard a tale or two about you. What about it, Bridge?
Dim Jolch. You two bags of air sich o gwmpas Gillid. That Eivor gal clis llawn.
Right, no daylight to waste then, huh?
So the elderman may have heard a tale or two about my exploits.
Not all from me. Your name will be on the lips of every skald for years to come.
And the Mercians here are not unsettled by lurking Vikinger?
They come from all over to celebrate Samhain.
Trying to run me down, don't grow.
Samhain? Is that what these carved roots are for? This tradition?
Aye. Faces cut into lanterns to ward off evil spirits and guide children home.
They have a haunted look about them. Let us bring a few back.
Na, ilyen szépen se parkoltunk még le ebben a játékban idáig.
There is the elderman. Kunan!
A good leader, seeing to his people's needs. Let us join hands when his task is done.
Yeah. Then let's introduce you to Tevdur. Hands as clammy as a dead haddock, but his heart is in the right place. And he'll be elderman after Kunan. Tevdur, this is Eivor, my chieftain.
Ah, yes. The way Gunnar speaks, I expected,
Me to ride in on a winged horse, cure the sick, the blind. His compliments are as blunt as his hammer.
Ah, more pagans crowding our table. Just lovely. Well, what brings you here?
I am here to hasten my friend's marriage and drink my weight in ale. If friendship comes afterwards, then all the better.
And what has Dane friendship done for Christian Mercia? Unseated godright kings for puppet rulers?
So-called puppet kings keep your lands safe and your bellies full. I ask no thanks, only hospitality.
Apples! Eivor, wait until you try the cider. You like cider, eh? Tevdur? Cider?
Ah, you must be Eivor. Tevdur, I see you've welcomed our honored guest. Come just in time for my last Samhain.
At your behest. We welcome all pagans set upon God's own Gloucester.
Tevdur, as your harvest king, I demand that you remove the turnip from your arse and be merry. So you've come to meet the family before you whisk my Bridget away to her life as a smithy's bride.
We're honored to have her join the Raven clan, but your lush landscape will be hard to match.
I must give away girl and land in this misty season, but Gunnar is a good man, and he speaks tirelessly of you.
If you will excuse me, I have matters to attend to.
Ah, yes, the shrine. And with so many thieves and fangs on the path, a fellow may fall in God's service.
Kunon, I do not need a heathen escort.
Youth cut down in its prime, without even the memory of warm thighs and cider to sustain him in the afterlife.
Then, by my honor, I shall not rest until I return him to you safely. Aye, Tefter?
I see I am outmatched. Though a Dane joining in praise to Saint Kenhelm, God will weep.
My lady love calls, Eivor. Oh, if you'd like to join us later, we're going hoodening this eve.
Go, may you have a fire-forged friendship. Watch for fairies, fenfolk, and fiends. I have a hand fastening to oversee, an apprenticeship to officiate, and a pig to slaughter.
Well, shall we then?
Na, savanyú a szőlő uraság.
Sour. Kunon humors these pagans too much. It is the first thing gone when I am elderly. Fires and magic, spirits in the air. Gloucestershire has strayed from God's light.
People need carousing, especially before the winter frost. A festival brings warmth and cheer.
God's light does not dim as the nights chill, but the winters are hard upon the children. Seeing them run around,
it lightens the heart. Are there priests in your lands? I've met a few, liked even fewer.
The profane has gone unchallenged here. I alone am the reformation. They are a flock in need of my shepherding.
And how will you lead this great renewal?
They will fill the church's pews, and we will thank him for all the gifts he brings. Not false idols of wood and clay.
And yet, are we not going to pray at the idol of another? Is this Saint Kenhelm your god?
No, and we do not call him such. He is simply closer to the Lord's ear. Low in a mead of kine under a thorn, lieth poor Kenhelm, king-born. Is this land not beautiful, Eivor?
Aye.
Look, the path is untouched by danger, so your company is not needed.
You are a kinder man than the mask you wear. But you won't be rid of me. I will keep my word to Kunon for your safe return.
Na, ez a csávó most vagy ilyen poklóc lesz végig, és majd kiderül, hogy ő is a rend tagja, vagy csak eleinte így bizalmatlan velünk szemben, aztán majd megváltozik. De gyanítom, hogy a rendtag lesz, vagy lehet.
I don't understand this Christian praying. I thank Odin while standing. Why get your knees dirty?
To humble ourselves before God. Besides, I've dirtied my knees doing worse.
That sounds like a tale I'd like to lend my ear to.
Please, Eivor, I must pray.
Should I watch or turn my back?
Oh, Lord, gift upon this lowly servant your greatest gift. Patience.
I will not have to interrupt your prayer to protect you, Tefter.
and yet you insist on doing so. What is it you are looking at? A hare?
Tefter, get to safety. Find somewhere to hide.
Where did they come from?
That was close.
Eivor, thank you for saving my life.
It's good I was here to protect you. Maybe Cunan has the eyes of prophecy.
Splood, cloven-hoofed and sent by Lucifer himself. This land must be returned to God's grace.
More likely the shrine is in their territory.
Lord, we thank thee for your protection.
It's not safe here.
Give me my moment's prayer, Eivor. I ask only this.
We should return to Gloucester. Unless you'd like to thank the little martyr here for tonight's feast.
I'm not a babe in the woods in need of constant guard. Go on without me.
I gave Cunan...
Yes, your word. And when I see him, I will say you protected me from being skewered upon those devil's tusks. Oh, and Eivor, I owe you a drink at least. Later, if you'd have one. Find me at the festivities.
Abban nem lesz hiány. Hol vagytok, gerlepár?
Eivor, there you are.
Here I am.
So, what adventures did you find in my absence?
Escorted Tefter to the shrine of some Christian saint. Our path was not peaceful. We were accosted by a group of boars.
Odd, but path na usually safe. To the Brevo.
But you saved his hide. I bet it was quite the sight, two of you as a pair.
I kept my word to Cunan, and that spatcock Tefter lives.
Restraint, Eivor? I was half expecting you to wallop the lad around the head and ass.
I've bridged hands with most of England, Gunnar. And I've held my temper around worse than Tefter. I need a drink.
Try the cider. It's from last year's apple harvest. Skull.
Skull. So, you invited me to a hoodening. What mischief is this?
Ni gwisgalan fel ysbrydion and creatures of the Vale. The bag for treats.
Gloucester gives their glut to otherworldly visitors, and if you dress as one, you'll get that bounty yourself.
Freely given? Huh. I've only seen such a thing done at feasts.
Then we turn you into a beastie and have you roam the hills, braying for sweets and drink.
It's hardly a disguise. Just a cloak and some bones.
Nonsense. You are the very spirit of the Mary Louved. Now, let's hooden. Become the Mary Louved, the spirit who sings for cake and ale. And you cannot have your cloak back until we leave.
I'll keep this covering. but even a knife to my throat could not make me sing on command.
Shame. I heard your voice clear as a bell. Larks fall from the sky in envy.
Gunnar, if no one else is dressed this way, I will fill your shop with sheep.
That house for sure.
Trick or treat!
What business have you? Oh, the Mary Louid. Right. We're doing cakes instead of beer this year. Samhain night and the moon is high. Mary Louid haunts my door.
Give me sweets and candied treats, the kind I most adore.
Ha ha! Here then. Sweets for the Mary Louid. You've earned it.
Are you playing the role of trickster spirit?
Can trickster spirits see? The eye holes in this mask are terrible.
All it takes is a mask and some sweet cakes to turn you into a gentle skald.
I am not going to sing, Gunnar. Ready to rhyme with me?
Down the road from my abode, there is an open vale.
I've been here knocking and a-walking. Now give me cake and ale.
Brilliant, that is!
Lads getting into their cups, scaring the wee ones.
Good.
Oh, thank the gods. We've been waiting for children all night to empty our stores so we can go to the party. Have some extra.
Look at these cakes! Sweet as honey, Gunnar. You should see this. Gunnar! My cakes. What do you see?
Take your false gods and piss off back to your shit-smeared hovel.
You are either fearless or stupid, boy, to speak to someone of the Raven clan this way.
Fitting name for scavengers. Winged rats taking what isn't yours.
I'll pick out your eyes and feed them to your god.
Gunnar, we are guests here. Let him go. We can hooten more. You seem to want your nose broken, so let me oblige.
Christ, him tore.
It's you lot we should be burning alive.
Are you sure you don't want to stay in Gloucester?
They know how to have fun.
Ó, micsoda pankrációs bunyó.
nice where you're going.
Four spears! My leg!
Gunnar!
Fiona Valis Macallan!
Enough! Keep your crawls to the other side of the river. There's children about.
I don't answer to you, witch.
Thomas Fletcher, I brought you into this world, wiped your mother's birth blood from your face. Mind your tongue. Let's see that leg, then.
It's nothing.
Careful with the old man. He's had many winters' worth of wounds.
Till Lucas. Modron's a gumpas to patch this land.
That man called you a witch.
I lead those who follow the old ways in Gloucestershire, but I offer my healing services on both sides of the river. Gwyneth, my love, go back to the house and bring me the garlic salt.
And the worms? Are we cleaning or cutting, Mother?
Yes, grab the worms just to be safe. Now go, child. I promise not to cut it off before your return.
Give me strength.
My mam Modron is known am a humor towish Gudran.
I'm glad you're all finding my mortal injury so funny. Go, Eivor. Make merry and try to loosen Tevder's shoulders.
Modron, you don't have to save his leg. I will understand.
That limb will be fine, but no medicine in England will stop the dribble from his mouth. I do not work miracles.
Na. Most itt a délutánra ennyi volt. Beszéljünk a savanyú képűvel majd legközelebb. Addig lehet, hogy egy kicsit majd itt vadászunk, meg pecázunk még. Még egy személyleírás van a javasasszonyról. Jó, na. Hát ennyi volt mára. Úgyhogy viszlát legközelebb. Szevasztok.